they want to settle the score. The promoters have given them a chance here this evening in Aylesbury. They were tag partners, they're now bitter enemies. Let's meet them! The other side, you can tell which one was the aggressive one in this former tag team combination, can't you? One fall, one submission or a knockout will decide the winner. From Lisbon in Portugal, Mr. Fantastic, David Francisco! And let's meet his former tag team partner. Side of the ring, I ask you to give a big Aylesbury welcome from Newry in Northern Ireland, James Toner!
Well, one of the longest entrances we've seen for quite some time. David Francisco absolutely milking this crowd here in Aylesbury. And now, taking his time before he starts, there's only so much patience that Martin Raymondson will have with him. Well, of course, asking the crowd to be quiet is not exactly going to work, is it? Anyway. So, still we wait. Let's just hope it's worth waiting for when he eventually does get into the 16-foot square ring. Of course, he's got to get his coat off first of all. I have to say that the referee's been very, very patient with him. As we mentioned in the introduction, it did turn a bit sour when they met. David Francisco turned on Toner when he was his tag partner at Romford. You can check that out on WrestleForce TV. That's one of our matches you can have a look at. And I say it's all on a playlist if you want to watch all of the Romford matches. They're all there, but it was at the end of the match they lost. And Francisco wasn't very happy with that at all. Blamed his partner at that time. And they just picked him up and ragged him about a bit. This is the return match. Commence wrestling. Well, now at last we are underway. So let's just see what sort of vendetta. It's a runaway one at the moment. All that bluster and bravado from Francisco, and he runs away. But he is mega sneaky, is Mr. Fantastic. From Lisbon in Portugal. Forearm smash straight away. James Toner absolutely livid with the way he was treated in that tag match. And since then, refused to even be in the same show as him. But now, the promoters have decided, after a lot of requests from Toner, to give another chance just to get equal. They're back together again with a score to settle. It was said in that tag match that maybe James Toner needed to channel his aggression. Well, look what he's doing now. It's all outside the ring. At least he's getting it back in. Well, David Francisco, of course, a commentator, a blogger, a vlogger. He will no doubt mention this match, no matter which way it goes, on davidfrancisco.net. Check that out at some stage. It can be very entertaining, but will he mention this match if he doesn't win it? He does like to win. He does like to mention it when he wins. He's not so keen when things don't go his own way as Francisco. Quite a narcissist, really. He'd freely admitted recently on these podcasts that he'd be an awesome guest on his own podcast. He would love to interview himself. He's got so much to say, and he'd be a great, great guest. He also says he thinks it's no more than a liberty that Toner even requests this match. Francisco thought he'd done all he had to do and said all he had to say in Romford. He doesn't really know why he's here doing this match, but he's contracted to do it. So he's going to dispose of James Toner as quickly as possible, and here it could be. No, not a chance. The Irishman gets out of that very easily. Special Francisco Vice headlock he's got on there. One of his feature moves. And the Irishman's have been a bit weakened here. We first saw James Toner in January of 2019, so relatively recently. Martin Raymondson just saying, get off the hair. Nice uppercut from Francisco. Nice switch. Very neatly done there. Francisco's not quite certain where he is at the moment. This is where Toner needs to attack. Take full advantage of that. Waiting for him to come to him, yeah. The boot goes in. Single-footed drop kick. Straight to the throat as well. That's not good news for Toner. Straight, and you can see on his face how much that hurt. Toner from Newry in Northern Ireland. It's between County Armagh and County Down. Over here on what was going to be a short tour, but now he's basing himself in this country for the foreseeable future. Leg guillotine. Well, Francisco, look at the face. He doesn't seem bothered by this at all, does he? He's going to make easy work of James Toner and shut him up once and for all. That's the plan. Making friends with the crowd here in Aylesbury, as always, Francisco. They really are worshipping the ground he has coming to him. Here again. A vicious chop to Tony. He'll have a red mark on that chest later. Nice swivel kick. Now then. Toner has got to channel that aggression, and he's doing it superbly now. He's just got to make that comeback because David Francisco hasn't been damaged at all in this match. Well, he was holding his chin rather concerned for a moment. Who's going to take the win in this revenge battle between these two great stars? Oh. Just the count of two. And don't forget, on WrestleForce TV, a new match is added every single day. You can like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and also leave a comment as well. We'd love to know what you think about WrestleForce TV and the matches. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think, who you'd like to see, and what you think of all the matches that we bring you. A big collection in our box of delights for you to view now on WrestleForce TV on YouTube. Now, Toner is going up. Sunset flip, frog splash, phoenix splash. What's it to be? He's high, he's got to get that balance. Deciding against it because Francisco just moved too far away to be in the line of fire. Powerbomb. And a cover. Ooh, and that wasn't far off. And this crowd here would love to see James Toner get just desserts really for how he was treated in Romford. So now a little bit of humility from David Francisco for the first time. Toner needs to take full advantage of that. He needs to whack him and crack him and bash him and smash him. And that's what he's doing. The kicks are going in. The referee's had enough of that, so he puts the count on. A little bit of revenge is fine, but not too much. With the instruction to Francisco to defend himself at all times. Right, coming up for a posting now. Oh no, dodges that one neatly. Oh, that was vicious. That wasn't even a clothesline, that was really a forearm smash line. But still, James Toner, the popular Irishman, gets out of that. And a powerbomb on the way. Yay! Making easy work of this. But not so. The Portuguese wrestler sitting there almost praying and almost thinking, how on earth did that not work? Okay, we'll try another way then. Well, both of these wrestlers think they've got the crowd on their side. Only one of them, of course, has. Could be building up to a pile driver, a tombstone. He's got to lift those legs higher. This is what he did to him at Romford. This is how he finished him off when they were tag partners. And now it's revenge time. He got out of that neatly. I don't think David Francisco was expecting that. Now, crossbody back elbow. So Toner goes up to try again. Oh. Yes, he just left that a little bit too long, didn't he? Francisco saw that coming. Oh, now a knee problem for Francisco. He's injured now. Toner looks... Oh, the referee's down there just checking on him. Concern, are you okay to continue, he says. Well, Francisco says he's good, but is he? By the look on James Toner's face, I don't think he believes that Francisco has that injury. Look, no, there's definite a kind... You can't kid Toner. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Francisco at all there, was there? Look at that. He will try anything, this Portuguese wrestler. Does it again. Oh! Straight on the head. This could be goodnight Vienna. It is. It's a win for Francisco. The crowd don't like it.
Well, folks, in this grudge match, return match special, there is only one winner. That winner, David Francisco. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say it again one more time for the supreme champion that he is, the winner, David Francisco. Aylesbury, let's show him what we think of him. David Francisco! And folks, I am sure you're going to want to show your appreciation to Jay Toner! You will be checked out backstage to make sure he's okay. We do have medical facilities, so we will check him out. But ladies and gentlemen, let's hear